Hello everybody, welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Earth astrology sign of the Raven, and it is for the month of May. I am going to be doing a Celtic cross spread with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And then I will clarify with the 1909 tarot. And then at the very end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from the Sacred Forest Oracle cards. All right, let's see what is going on for the Ravens for the month of May. We will start with your current general energy. And here we have the tarantula. So for a lot of the Ravens, starting out the month of May, it kind of feels like you're starting at a bit of a crossroads. It almost kind of feels like there's a bit of a decision that may have to be made, right off the hop this month. And again, I feel like this is going to be related to your life's purpose in some way. So this is this is not just a tiny decision. This is a pretty major crossroads to be at right now. And next we go to the area of your crossing energy. Which can be what either helps you or hinders you. And here we have Cobra energy. And the Cobra energy is a card of pausing and waiting. It's also can be the like a special guide or a spiritual guide of some sort. So I do feel like, again, if you are at a crossroads, Ravens, there could be a spiritual guide or a spiritual guardian that makes itself known or appears to you in some way this month. But again, I feel like this is a teaching moment. Like you are going to learn something very important, and this is going to, I would say, again, if you would take the advice of this special spiritual guide at this time, that yeah, you are going to you will claim your life's purpose, is really kind of what I'm feeling. But let's clarify that tarantula and cobra energy. So with the tarantula and the cobra, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can be a card of marriage, but it can also just be a card of commitment. And I do kind of feel like, the message that you could receive from this guide is that you need to make a commitment to your life's purpose. It kind of feels like, yeah, perhaps you have been a little bit wishy-washy on it, but this guide is coming to you at this time to tell you that it's time to commit to your life's purpose, and it's time to make the choice. It's time to choose a direction. Next we go to the area of your mind. And here we have Firefly energy. And the Firefly energy, this is a very inspired and fantastic energy, but it can also be very fleeting. So again, like when you meet this, for those of you who do meet this spiritual guide and get these lessons, again, I feel like you could be very inspired when you meet this special guide. However, again, the Firefly energy can be very fleeting. So pretty much what it says, it's like you have to grab on to the inspiration in that moment, and you have to do something with it. Otherwise, the inspiration can quickly fade. So again, if you do receive those messages and you are inspired by those messages, do something with them. Let's clarify, though, that Firefly energy. So with the Firefly, we have the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like many of you could be inspired to follow a dream. The Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor, but he's a card of following your dreams. So I really feel, and again, following your heart as well. So I do, feel that you will be inspired to follow your heart towards a dream that you have. And again, I would definitely grab on to that inspiration and I would fan that fire and don't let it fade out. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have lamb energy. Um, so having the lamb energy, in your foundations, this would kind of say that you are going to be very, you'll be very peaceful. The lamb is a very peaceful card. Um, Now, mind you, the lamb is also the bearer of an important message. So again, whatever this message is that you are going to be receiving, um, again, this message is going to contribute to your sense of peace, and your inner peace, and it's going to establish a peaceful foundation for you. But let's clarify that lamb energy. So with the lamb, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of quality work. So again, it does say that probably with this message that you receive, there is going to be work that you have to do along with it. So there are things that you are going to have to work on. But again, this is meaningful work and it is going to, like you are working towards this solid, peaceful foundation. Next, we go to the area of the recent past. And here we have beaver energy. And the beaver energy, so, again, the beaver energy is a very hard worker. And I do feel like um, a lot of you have been working very, um, very hard. And again, I kind of feel though that some of you may be feeling um, perhaps a little bit worn out, a little bit burnt out, maybe. But let's clarify that beaver energy. Oops. So with the beaver energy, we have the magician, which is and the magician is a card of manifestation. So it kind of feels like, again, if you have been working a lot recently and you are, feeling a little bit tired or overworked or, um, again, the magician would kind of say that you have the power to change that. Like you have the power to stop and take a rest if you need to. The world is it's not going to fall apart if you take a rest. So again, if you are feeling overworked and overtired from the recent past, again, you do have the power to change that, Ravens. Next, we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have eagle energy. And the eagle energy is the truth seeker. And the eagle energy likes to go into the unknown. So I feel like in the very near future, um, you could be kind of looking into things that are unknown to you at this time. And again, that does kind of make sense with that Cobra card, the special guide that could be coming in for you at this time. Could be leading you into things that are unknown to you at this time. But again, I feel like you are ready for this. And again, you are ready to see the truth of things. But let's clarify that eagle energy. So with the eagle energy, we have the world, and the world is a card of like the end of a cycle. It's a card of completion. So I feel like as you step into this unknown, and you become the truth seeker. This is an end of a cycle for you, and this is actually a major achievement as well. And again, this is coming up in the very near future. So again, I do feel like there are some very powerful truths, that are going to come out for you. And again, this is going to end a cycle for you, and I would say it's probably going to feel like a huge achievement. I love it. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have otter energy. And I'm pretty sure you are like the third or fourth, no, maybe fifth. Um, anyway, this otter energy has been showing up in everybody's readings or in a lot of readings right now. So, and the otter energy um, is a card of unobstructed joy and playfulness. So it really says that, and I think this is kind of like a collective energy where over the next few months, like this month in particular, but over the next few months, it is really important for all of us as a collective to connect with our joy, connect with our playfulness and our fun. And again, I would say really tap into that inner child over the next few months. And again, any opportunity that you have to play and have fun, I would definitely take it. But let's clarify the otter energy. So with the otter, we have the devil energy. So again, first of all, I would say like the devil energy can be a card of temptation, and it can also be a card of the things that keep us chained down, if you know what I mean. And again, sometimes what can keep us chained down is the idea that we have to work, 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 work all the time. So I would say like some of you may be tempted to be like, oh, I don't have time for fun. I've got work I need to do. But I would say, like don't let that temptation take control. As weird as it sounds, because it's the opposite of what most advice, I guess, would people begin would, but I would say again, yeah, sure. If you've got things to work on them. But again, don't try to convince yourself that you don't have time to experience joy or fun in your life over the next few months. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have wolf energy. And the wolf energy, this is a card of well, it's a very family-oriented card. The wolf is the guardian of the family and tribe. So I feel like you're for many of the ravens this month, your friends and family are going to be very important to you. Um, and again, I feel like you are probably going to, um, you know, want to spend a lot of time with them. Um, I also feel it that as you learn the things that you need to learn, that you will probably pass these things on to your friends and family, and teach them as well from your own experience. But let's clarify that wolf energy. So with the wolf, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a prosperous new beginning. So I do feel like, again, I was saying how, I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time with friends and family this month. And again, I feel like there could be a good opportunity that comes out of that. And again, this is not going to be something I would say that is like a planned. It's just going to be something where while you're just hanging out and enjoying your people, there could be an opportunity that presents itself to you, and this opportunity could be a very prosperous opportunity. So I love it. Next, we go to the area of your hopes and fears, and here we have hummingbird energy. And the hummingbird energy is all about joy and savoring life. So again, I think that is the hopes for this month is that you just enjoy life, and yeah, just be positive. Uh, you know, this month is what I say. I kind of feel like there really isn't too much to fear if you don't let it. You know what I mean? But let's clarify that hummingbird energy. So with the hummingbird, um, we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is a card of like something being dead, done, and over with. So there could be an ending that comes up, or either, well, it could have already happened for some of you, or it could happen probably um, early on, I would say, in the month of May, where there is an ending that happens, and there could be some fear that this ending it could steal your joy from you. But again, the guy on this card here is making that symbol with his hand there. And that symbol is meant to represent a blessing. So whatever this ending is actually a blessing in disguise. And this ending is actually going to bring more joy into your life. And now we come to the last card in the spread, the outcome card. And here we have turtle energy. And again, this is another card that has shown up a lot in this month's readings. And this is a very grounded energy. So again, I do feel by the end of the month, a lot of people will be in this really nice state of feeling grounded and feeling very at home in themselves, which is really nice. That doesn't happen very often, and again, especially as a collective. But I do feel collectively, by the end of the month, yeah, a lot of people are going to feel a lot more grounded probably than they did starting out the month. But let's clarify that turtle energy. So with the turtle, we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. And again, that is probably why we are going to feel so grounded by the end of the month is, again, I feel like we are going to be balancing our resources, including our energy, which, not just including, but especially our energy. I do feel like, yeah, we're going to be grounded at the end of this month and very balanced. So that's awesome. All right, let's pull the three main themes for the Ravens for the month of May. All right. We have Wood Nymph, Beauty. We have Frog Spirit, Renewal. And Dragon Spirit, Power. So again, with that nymph, uh, the wood nymph, the beauty, again, I would see the beauty and the fun. You know what I mean? Beauty and the joy that is all around you at this time, Ravens. And again, don't, make sure that you experience some of that playful joy and beauty yourself. Because this is going to renew your spirit. First of all, with this frog spirit renewal, this playfulness and this joy is really going to renew your spirit, and it's also going to lead to that really balanced and grounding feeling that we just spoke about, as well as a great sense of personal power for having especially for having claimed that purpose that we talked about right at the beginning with that tarantula, energy and the inner teachings and the inner knowings that you received this month is really going to contribute to that inner personal power. So great reading, Ravens. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And I do appreciate it, as I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.